I am emerging from the depths of LaSalle Street Blue Line Station, heading to LaSalle Street Rock Island Station to catch a Metra Rock Island train because they are piloting their new Café Car. I say new, but Metra actually used to have a cafe bar car until about 2008. You could go get snacks and alcoholic drinks. And it was really popular with commuters from what I've heard. I don't remember it. I didn't ride Metra that much when they had it, but it apparently was very popular. It was a great place to go, kind of get a drink after work, hang out with other commuters. And apparently there's been a big push to bring it back. And so just recently Metra announced that they are bringing back a Café Car. They're going to be piloting it on a few trains on a bunch of different lines. I'll link the website down in the description where it has all the different trains that it is going to be running on. And I mean, this is going to be interesting. I'm not really sure of any other like commuter rail that has a Café Car. I know a lot used to, like back in the day, like Metro North used to have some. And then you have services like the Cape Flyer, which have like, you know, cafe concession service. But it's not really a thing, at least now. Obviously Amtrak has Café Cars, but those are like longer trips. Whereas Metra, like, it's like an hour and a half at most. So it's going to be interesting. I have no clue what they're going to be serving. I have no clue what it's going to look like. All right, so this is the Café Car. As you can see, that side is regular seating. This side is the Café Car. So as you can see, they've taken the top part off. That is seating down here. There's like a little counter here. Got some nice lighting up there.
Hey, great. What would you like?
6103, that's the Café Car. All right, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to ride because I got to get to class, which incidentally is the reason why the next video has been taking so long. Sorry about that. But yeah, so first impressions. So it was kind of cramped in there. So only one side of the car was converted into the cafe. The other side was kind of regular seating. The actual offerings currently are just kind of some light snacks and a few drinks. And keep in mind, this is just a pilot. So obviously right now they're just testing out the concept, getting feedback from riders, from people who try it out. So obviously I feel like later, if they do implement it, they'll have more substantial options. But currently, it's definitely interesting. There's seating there. Some of the tables have like on there, like they have like tic-tac-toe, chessboards. So they definitely have some like social elements there. They have like bar stool seating. There's chargers. I mean, I definitely think it's a cool concept. And honestly, if it was on trains, I think I would use it. I know, especially on like Amtrak and such, in the old bar cars of Metra, it was really like a social spot. And I could definitely foresee this happening. Maybe not in such a small space because it does feel really cramped. I know right now there's a lot of hype around it. I think it might be good if it's popular enough to convert the other side into kind of more seating, into more cafe seating. Switch hands, my arm's getting tired. But I mean, I think it's an interesting concept. I don't know if Metro's looking at this to make like a profit, like a revenue perspective. But I mean, I think in either case, it's definitely a cool addition. I'll put a link down in the description to the website if you want to catch it on one of the trains that they're going to be running it on. And, you know, fill out the survey, give me your feedback. Who knows? Maybe in due time, we'll be sitting in a Metra Café Car eating DiGiorno's. Right, Miles?
DiGiorno's? More like DiGiorno, yes.